Before we get into the big stories, let's catch up on a few other things that are going on. First up, in business news, JetBlue has officially announced that it will buy Spirit Airlines for $3.8 billion. Yeah, $3.8 billion. Yeah, what's crazy is that Spirit still charged them $30 for a carry-on bag. But I mean, this is a smart move for JetBlue. You know, a lot of people are confused. They're like, why? But it makes sense. As a business, you want to diversify. You know, think about it. Why just be an airline when you can be both an airline and a flying porta potty? This is great. In entertainment news, the new Beyonce album officially drops tonight at midnight, people. Yeah, but somehow the entire thing leaked online yesterday, 36 hours early. And you know what happens when someone betrays Beyonce like this. She puts out a fire album about it. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. No, but for real though, leaking Beyonce's album early is an outrage. It is unforgivable. And if any of you in this room have it on your phone right now, you better go ahead and airdrop that to me. I want to hear what's going on. All right, and finally, in some really exciting gaming news, we're finally getting a glimpse into Grand Theft Auto 6, and there is some really cool shit in it. Apparently, the game will constantly grow as you're playing it. They're just gonna keep adding new areas and new missions. Yeah, so whatever job you have right now, finish it up, because once that game comes out, you're not leaving your bedroom. It's over. Oh, what's also cool is that for the first time ever, GTA is gonna have a female main character in the game, playable. Yeah, finally. I love this. This is so cool. Finally, someone has broken the glass ceiling by driving it with a Lamborghini, like shooting Uzis. It's going to get a lot of new people playing GTA, especially the Supreme Court. They're going to be like, I get to control a woman's body? I'm in. I'm in. Too soon? Too soon? All right, anyway, let's move on to the big news of the day, which is about the economy. What people in suits blame for why they can't pay you. It's the economy, you understand. For the past year or so, as America began to emerge from the pandemic, its economy has been dragged down by soaring inflation. And today, everybody is debating one key question. Is America in a recession?
Is the U.S. economy in a recession right now? Well, not officially, but today the Bureau of Economic Analysis reported that our nation's gross domestic product fell by 0.9% from April to June. Now, that follows a 1.6% drop in the first quarter of the year. For many economists, a falling GDP for 2 straight quarters equals a recession. However, the National Bureau of Economic Research has not declared a recession.
Fed Chairman Powell said that while consumer spending and production are slowing, unemployment remains near 50-year lows. That suggests the U.S. is not currently in a recession.
I do not think the U.S. is currently in a recession.
Whatever we're in today, whether you want to call it a recession or not, doesn't feel like a natural recession, at least a classic recession as we've had in previous periods.
Oh, it's a recession! Possibly. But sell everything, but buy everything. We're all gonna die at some point. Yeah, America might be in a recession or not. Some signs say no, but some signs say yes. Yeah, as we found out today, the gross domestic product has gone negative for 2 quarters in a row. And that's generally a sign that you are in a recession. You know, it's like when you say, I love you, to your partner, and they respond, great. That's a sign that your relationship is in a recession. And in case you're wondering why they call it gross domestic product, it's because most of the economy is pretty gross. You see, a big chunk of America's GDP comes from Steve Bannon's OnlyFans account. A lot of people don't realize this. And what's even more important to know is that the government is creating this slowdown in the economy on purpose to try and combat inflation, which we all know is out of control. I mean, Spirit Airlines is $3.8 billion. The other day was worth, what, $6.95? Come on, people. So the GDP has fallen, but on the other hand, the money man, Jerome Powell, he says that some parts of the economy are actually doing great, which means maybe we're not in a recession. And that's what makes the economy so weird right now. It's bad, but it's also good. You know, basically the economy is, right now is 90 Day Fiancé. Yeah. It's like, you have to watch this show. Oh, it's good? No, it's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, so it's bad? No, it is so good. So good.